Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another episode of Beginner Guitar Lessons. What we're going to be doing this week is working on an introduction to bar chords. All right, now there's lots of different types of chords in music, especially on guitar. You have your power chords, right? You have your open chords, and then you have what's called bar chords. All right, now bar chords are probably one of the more difficult things to do on a physical level. But once you get it down, it opens up a world of easy going forward, making it very simple to play certain chord progressions using very little effort in terms of shifting the fingers and jumping from shape to shape. So I'm going to start this very basic. What we're going to do is we're going to take the E major chord. All right, I'll put that up on screen. Now that's played down toward the nut, right? As you can see, that chord is an open chord, open E major. What we're going to do to create a major bar chord off of the E shape is we're going to move our fingers up one fret. The configuration of fingers must stay the same, right? But you're just going to shift it up by a fret. Now, here's the magic. If you were to just move that up and play as you did earlier, you're going to end up noticing that it doesn't sound as good because that E major shape only works in the open position down by the nut. As soon as you move it up, you're now introducing other notes that are not part of the chord, and it doesn't work. However, what we do when we create the bar chord is we essentially take the nut, which is this part of your guitar, all right, and we move it. On a physical level, what we're doing is we're actually shrinking the size of the neck, all right? The higher you go up on your string, the higher the pitch incrementally, right? So that's why the thinnest string sounds the highest and the lower string sounds much lower. So what we're going to do is we're going to take that E major shape. We're going to move it up a fret. We're going to place the bar on the first fret. So now you have the E major shape, one fret higher than it usually is, but now you've thrown the bar finger down there, creating a temporary nut, and now your sound will be exactly what you want it, right? So we'll compare. Bar chord, not bar chord. Bar chord, wrong chord, okay? So once you get that shape down, you just play your E major, you move up, apply the bar, and it does take time to get used to this, especially on an acoustic where there's much more tension. You technically want to be pressing down on all 6 strings with the one finger, curling the finger just the slightest if you need to have it be more comfortable. All right, now you want to practice these going up fret by fret, because just like with power chords, the higher you go, the smaller the frets are going to get. And you want to make sure that you account for that change when you're shifting between chords. So I'm just going to go through and name these. You have E major, bar chord 1, F major, F sharp major, G major, G sharp major, A major, A sharp major, B major, C major, C sharp major, D major, D sharp major, and then finally the octave E major. All of those chords done with the same exact finger setup. The bar chord moves, the pitch raises, the chord lifts to the next available half step. All of them major chords because your shape has not shifted from that original major chord shape. I hope that made sense. There's going to be many more of these videos in the future discussing other variations of the bar chord. Comments, questions, like, subscribe. Thanks for watching.